Deegan and Metzger, and we talk about the Prince of Darkness, the Kingpin from the Metal Militia. He is sitting in 7th place, and he is not real happy about it. He needs an 88.41 to move it through, and sounds like we're getting a little bit of bike rev. Metzger moving out of the way, and a little white smoker from Brian Deegan.
I think Deegs was trying to get a little bit of traction there off the ramp. Maybe he thought he was still in the step-up competition. Deegan's having fun. He's at the X Games. He's feeling great. He's back after only 7 months from a massive injury in Winter X.
Yeah, and, you know, the doctor said he shouldn't be back on the motorcycle before this time now. He was actually back on the bike in under 3 months. He's still rocking it with a handful of pins and a giant, what I like to call lag bolt going through his femur. And Brian is a tough guy. We always say that. Time starts when they hit the ramp the first time or catch air the first time. And he starts it out with a backflip. He has 90 seconds to prove he is worthy of making it in to the X Games final. Top 5 riders is what they're going to take. And Brian has a whole host of medals in the sport of freestyle motocross. He's calling it out to the fans.
Brian looks to be having a good time in this run. He's got a little bit more extension. He looks more solid than he did, but he's taking a lot of time getting from point to point, spending time saluting the fans. That is not smart because he took so long to get to his first jump that I think the judges started the clock.
I'm not sure what's going on with Brian Deegan. He's riding that bike that's painted by West Coast Choppers, built by FMF, and it looks great. He's been working with Jesse James for a while, and I'm really confused right now with Deegs. He's got 9 overall medals at the X Games. He just missed in the other 2 disciplines here. He's also going to ride in our Supermoto competition. It almost seems like he's mailing this one in.
You know, it's just got this feel that Brian's like, hey, I'm out here. I just want to give you a little bit of entertainment. He doesn't seem to think that he's going to be advancing to the finals. I mean, Brian is not riding like a man possessed.
Will he throw the 360? It doesn't look like he's going to. This would be his last shot, and he's calling a timeout. He called the timeout. I think he's mocking Travis Pastrana maybe a little bit, and just goofing around. And Brian, a character to say the very least, and doing a little wheelie up the ramp there, and there's his buddy Mike Metzger. They actually ride on the same ECC Honda team. And
here comes Brian's first flip, siding the landing. Look at him, he looks down, there's the dirt, I'm going to land it, comes down safely.
What was the breaking point? I'm not sure why he just decided. I mean, he did this flip after he already started riding slow and somewhat goofing around.
And he came out in the run. It was a great run. There's a kiss of death. Doesn't look bad at all. Gets some extension. But who knows what goes through Brian Deegan's mind?
What lurks in Brian Deegan's mind? There's the Mohawk, the character he is. Remember, he was tied for 7th. He's going to need to bump it up. Kenny Bartram was on the bubble, and he's going to stay tied for 7th. The judges like that one even less, so Deegs is